A couple days ago, I had an appointment at the Apple Store for my iPhone 12 Pro Max for all the issues that I've been having. So I went in there undercover. I tried to record and film, but they wouldn't let me record on film. So I was able to secretly voice record the whole conversation. So for this video, there's going to be a good chunk of it that's just black, but you'll be able to hear what's being said. So make sure that you have your closed captioning on for this video. That way you can read along with what's being said in the video. Walking up to the Apple Store right now with iPhone number 3 in hand to see what they're gonna do. It looks like a madhouse here. I have an appointment, so let's see. Hopefully they're gonna get me in on time. Let's see what happens. I'll be back. Oh, it's easier for me to just show you instead of try to explain it. So this is my third one that Apple's given me. Third iPhone 12 Pro Max. And they all have done this with the video. You can hear that noise? It's like this staticky thing with all of the videos. Nobody can figure it out.
Gotcha. Let me ask you a question. Have you set this one up as new?
Not that one, no. The last one I had, I did.
And same thing?
Same thing, yeah. So, I mean, I pre-ordered the phone. The first one I had did that. The second one I set up as brand new. Wasted 3 hours doing that and still did the same thing. And this one I just used, from the backup. And
still doing it.
Still doing it, but it's intermittent. It's not on every single video. It'll do it sometimes, and then sometimes it won't do it. So.
And it's only with the rear camera, not with the forward camera?
I don't know, because I use the rear camera more than anything else.
Do you have any particular case on it or anything like that?
No, I just use it naked like that.
Okay.
Yeah, like every time I get a new phone, they're like, "Oh, you went up there?" I'm like, "Yeah," because I know.
Literally the best thing that you have. Let me see if I have this. Yes, I do. Okay. Yeah, I am going to replace it because that sounds like it's either the camera or the microphone. Either way, I don't have those parts in stock, so I'm going to give it a brand new phone.
So, I mean, what's going to happen? I mean, that's already the fourth one. If I keep experiencing this issue, then what?
So I'm actually going to put notes in here specifically for that. That's going to go to our engineers. Right now, they're in that period where stuff like this could happen. That's why we offer the 1-year warranty. This isn't expected, but it could happen. And what we want to do is we want to catch that so our engineers can find out what's going on and find a fix for it. Mm-hmm. I'm hoping that the new one that you get will not have this issue. This is actually my first 12 that I've seen since we've released any of them. So it's not a common issue per se, but you're experiencing it and you've gone through, now this is going to be your third phone. Yeah. So it's something's happening. Now, the other phones, did you get them here at the store or anything like that?
Yeah, I mean, I pre-ordered it from Apple, and then the first one, was sent to my house, delivered. And then the second one was delivered to my house as well, and I sent the other one back. And the third one I just got here a week ago, just that one.
What I'm going to do right now is just order the parts we have.
And I want to just keep coming back as soon as the issue arises because I don't want to be forgotten about or anything.
Nothing at all, yeah.
At this point, I don't even know. Maybe I should just return it, because it's just causing me more hassle than it's worth.
No, I understand, and I'm sorry that you're going through all this. I want to make sure that you have some type of recourse or anything like that, okay?
No, it's all
we want to protect the experience.
I was literally going to go until like 7:45.
But
I mean, it has to be a hardware issue, I'm assuming.
If you've done it on 3 devices, you've set it up as new and the issue still presented, hardware.
Yeah. Which is why I'm worried about getting another 12 Pro Max because I feel like then the next one's going to have the same problem,
Well, it could also be a particular batch that might have had a problem.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I mean, it's not expected, but stuff like that can happen. I mean, just to give you an idea, when we had the 4S, I replaced the same phone 4 times in the span of that appointment because every phone that we brought out had a Wi-Fi problem.
Wow.
Finally, the 5th one was good, but I had to do it 4 times because each one had this problem. It's not expected, but as with all manufacturing, an error can occur, and if it's within a certain group, it just so happens that you got the other 2 shipped out from the same group.
Most common one.
This should be something different.
Okay, I hope so, because I really love the phone other than that,
Listen, I want you to enjoy it. You paid a lot of money for this thing.
Yeah. And the crazy thing is the main thing is that I use it for making videos, so I need that to work.
No, yeah, let's get this resolved. Put in your iCloud password for me. And does it happen when you're recording audio as well, or just the video?
As far as I know, just the video. I haven't experienced any issues with audio. Is there any way for you to know or check if anybody else has had this issue?
There is like forums and stuff like that that we use just in case that it gets referenced, but like there's no immediate unless it stands out as like, oh, this is an issue that's presented itself, and it'll give us a warning, hey, this issue is prevalent, keep an eye out for it. And we also develop programs for repair purposes to say, okay, this is a known issue, we're going to cover this regardless of warranty status. Without that, it's kind of like in the engineer's hands. That's actually why I'm adding the extra notes, so we can always reference that in case something should happen. Hey, look at the last notes, it's there.
Right.
I send your email right here. I want to make sure we get the SIM card out though. And that tends to be that one thing that does get forgotten, and then we come back the next day like, oh, nope, don't have the SIM card.
Well, I've done this a few times already, so I wouldn't let you forget that.
Appreciate it. And we have a backup and everything, right?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Like an iPhone 7. Yeah.
Can you pass it?
Just asking you.
And that's all she wrote here. It's out of your life. And
Man, I hope this is the last time.
I really hope so too. I like when people visit the store. I don't like it when it's the same issue.
Yeah.
All right. And you've been through the spiel before, so you know how that goes.
Yeah.
All right.
Pretty much.
I do appreciate your time and your patience with all of this. I could throw that away.
Okay. Thank you. So my appointment was at 5:40 p.m. and it's 7:20 p.m. and I finally just got out of the Apple Store and they gave me iPhone 12 Pro Max number 4. Let's see how it's gonna go. So this is now my 4th iPhone 12 Pro Max that Apple has given me. I've only had it for a couple of days and I have made some test videos on it, and so far I haven't had any issues. And like the guy at the Apple Store said, it could be possible that maybe it was a bad batch, right? Maybe they just made a bad batch of phones and they all had that same hardware issue that I was having. So far, that hardware issue has not shown up on this one, but I'm going to keep making some videos with it over the next few days and report on it and make like a final video to see whether or not this phone is actually worth buying. So if you're interested in seeing that, make sure you're subscribed and I'll see you soon in the next one.